So what we discussed yesterday. So yesterday we discussed about Android versions and some of the version-wise features we discussed. So today we will concentrate on next year, means yesterday up to 7.0 knockout we discussed the features. So today now we'll see the next version features, that is 8.0 features. So here in this 8.0, so there are total around 25-26 features are there. So those from this version onwards, almost all features, all versions have more features, because up to this 2016, the different manufacturers are enter into this Android. So they released because of this customization, they released majority, means they released their phones with different apps. So the different apps features, whatever the different apps features, that is completely Android OS itself, it is released those versions, those features. Like we'll see here, see. This is released in 2017. So here redesigned settings menu. So that settings menu, whatever we have now settings menu in this, that is redesigned, completely redesigned as per the customer requirement, like how it will be, like means easy search kind of thing that has introduced here. Previously it is not there. Previously it is there, what they given only this particular position, that particular thing is there, but right now it is changed to different here. And the next is here revamped file manager. So what is revamped file manager? File manager is just we seen that in a 6.0 and 7.0 in both versions this is released, but now here that is again it's a revamp. Like previously file manager is there, but it is not there like audio file, video file, such different folders. Now it is completely changed to based on folder. Like if it is audio, video, like that, it is completely changed here. This. And the next is this is the battery saving in background restriction. So here this is a battery when we are in a background, some background apps like WhatsApp, Facebook, Maps, etc. So for that it is giving the certain limit. If I will set up a certain limit in the background restriction, after that the data should not be, that battery should not be consumed. So that feature. Next is the snooze individual notification. This is the very main feature for now. Say when I receive a call from someone, right now I'm busy, then there is a option called snooze. If I can select that snooze option, automatically 10 minutes or 15 minutes, this again it will trigger as a notification. This is very important because sometimes maybe we can I got call from you, just I because of emergency I'm cutting that call. Normally if we forgot to call back like that, in that cases it can be helped to give the specific after that it will give the notification, so that we can get to know that okay, I got call from so and so person, like that. And after that this fingerprint scanner gestures. Like fingerprint scanner means previously the fingerprint is manufacturer has given that, but from here onwards manufacturer have fingerprint option, OS itself automatically it can support. But previously for that manufacturer has to customize some application, like they have to develop such application if they want to give the fingerprint option in their mobile. But right now it is not there, directly can support this. And the next is the turn on Wi-Fi automatically. So based on mobile location, if any free Wi-Fi's are available, automatically it can be turned on. And if in case of I already connected Wi-Fi, again when I go back to the out of the Wi-Fi zone, then automatically after some time automatically that feature can be stopped. Again when you back to this particular Wi-Fi location, automatically that can be connected to that Wi-Fi. So that feature is introduced in this. And the next is the more storage. Granular storage is nothing but it's a more space for the occupying the OS, and also it's occupying the less memory to compare the previous version. Previously, the OS itself, it is occupying the more space in mobile because we are getting the mobile with the lesser space, 32 GB, 64 GB, 128 GB. Nowadays, it's getting up to 256, but previously it is getting the very, very less. So because of that, here this feature as OS is occupying the less than up, so that here what happens, we can easily go with the other this. And the next one is this picture in picture mode. Like picture in picture mode is nothing but nowadays when we open any YouTube or Facebook, when I am watching video, just if I scroll the page, that particular video will come to here, some window here, left side, right side, like that. That picture in picture mode option should be when we are developing this any video kind of application, that feature can help to this. So that is here introduced here. And the next is this autofill feature. Like what is autofill? If I'm using some application like browser, we can see in browser, just a sample I'll show you here. If I open some application regularly which I'm using, so it can be while I'm typing that word itself, automatically it can be, see, I'm using like this. So this application I'll use regularly. See, automatically the password and this one can be stored like that. In this also, that feature has introduced with whatever the regular passwords and this thing we are using, that can be automatically filled here. And the next is the rescue factory. This is also we seen in last 7.0 that there we call as an emergency. So when you are in emergency, automatically your location and battery percentage will goes to the people who are we set in the settings like this. Here that has some part of updation here happened for this. So like automatically rescue factory base, it goes phone repeatedly, and even when you reboot the phone, when you erase the phone, like some kind of other features also introduced in this. And the next is the notification channel. So this notification we can discuss in detail here, like because in notification total there are 3 types of changes happened here in this. Like when we see notification normally in a mobile, if I scroll top to bottom like this, it says that right now it is saying that from previously, if it is saying that received a notification from WhatsApp like that, but now it is saying that you received contact A to contact B 3 messages, like it is showing that. And that is one feature. And from notification there itself, we can able to give the reply without opening full app. If you want to give the small like thank you, okay, such kind of small messages, from there itself we can give, because it's a saving time to the customer. That is one feature. And other is it's a categorize, like categorize in sense, just now I told no, just it's a previous it is showing only one, but it is showing 2 messages, 3 messages, like that. So that can easy categorization. Here it is showing that we can see that how many messages are received from the people, like we can reply there itself. So that if that is comes into the notifications. And the next is the adaptive icons. Like we can in our theme we can change our icons, mobile, whatever the apps icons it is displaying now, that we can change as a square, circle, oval, like different kinds of this. Previously also it is there, but that for that we need to install some customized app. From there we can customize that. And the next is this Bluetooth codes. So that Bluetooth range is increased. Previously it's up to 100 meters. Right now it can support up to 150 meters. Why? Because nowadays using this Bluetooth, we are doing majority of the applications like Wi-Fi printer, Bluetooth printer, and like such kind of IoT also we are connecting with this. Because of that, this feature has again introduced in this here. And the next is the tab navigation. So like in a Chrome browser itself, this is only in a Chrome browser. So in a Chrome browser, we can manage multiple tabs at the same time like this. One tab, two tab, three tab, like this. We can manage the multiple tabs in this. And the next is the app drawer improvements. This is basically into development, like more easy to access the list, apps, navigations, such. Easily we can create the navigations from right to left easily. That can be easily right to left, left to right. Easily we can navigate from this. And the colors. So previously we used RGB, means RGB color combinations. But right now we can use multi-colors. Many colors we can use with the combination of the different codes and all, so that we can easily create app with the more colors. That feature has introduced here. And this Wi-Fi aware. So any open network is available. It says that, indicates that open network is available. If you want to connect, you can connect. Just it is giving the notification if open network is coming. Like by watching, I'm going here to somewhere. In between, it identifies some open networks. It says that okay, you can connect with this open network. Like that, it can indicates that. And notification badges in this. See, nowadays, if I receive from the WhatsApp 10 messages, means WhatsApp icon, it's showing the 10. Like that, it shows the 10 notifications. Like that, it's showing that. And the no more unknown resources. Like previously, there is in a setting, there is an option called unknown resource. So unknown resource means without proper application also, means it should come from the anywhere. Also we can install that, directly install without asking our permission. But right now, if you want to restrict to this, means without Play Store, we cannot, means without this, without user permission, we cannot install this particular app apart from the official stores. Like that feature, because of the security reasons, this has introduced. And battery percentage indicates. So if battery percentage is changing, that automatically the battery colors and the status bar is changing. That is showing in this. And battery connection indicators quick settings. Like in a settings, when I scroll down or up some menus, it will come from there. We can see the lot of quick settings like battery and other battery settings, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, such kind of all features we can access in a status bar itself. And the next is this battery connection indicators quick settings. This is sorry, both are same. And see, when we are rebooting this device, previously it says that while rebooting, it's powered by Android. But now manufacturer can customize this. If a Samsung mobile, if it is restarting, it says Samsung. In case of MI, it says MI. Like that, they can customize that. That feature has introduced here. And when we are installing the application, that application status bar, right now it is showing for horizontal. Previously it is round. That was changed with the animations and all. That is changed here. And smart text selection. While selecting, like if I want to select some particular message, previously it's a different, but right now we can change, like if it is a URL, you want a URL copy, and only the particular text you want to make as a bold, that you can make color, everything. If you want, you can change that particular thing in the messages. So that feature has introduced here, like email copy, URL copy. And if you want to bold specific text, that features are introduced here. So those all are right now we can able to see in our WhatsApp also. So that is there in this. And the sticky notes, like we know sticky notes here in here also, we can put the sticky notes here. Default in our laptops, there is a sticky notes. Like that, we can make sticky notes. Means it should be available always on the top of the screen. So that if any reminder kind of things, you can put on the sticky notes. That can be helped to see what is there in the sticky note. So that is one. Just a minute. So last is a new emojis. like now, right now we are saying that okay, okay means thumb, like we are giving the lot of emojis. So those all emojis also here we can able to see this. So these all are the features are there in Android 8.0. So after this also there are other versions. See here we'll see this other version features, Android 9.0 features. So that is after this call I'll share those URLs to you. So Android 9.0 features. I think this tutorial is missing in my website. I'll update it in our website as well. So this is 13 features in Android 9.0. So what those 13 features we will see here this. So Android 9.0, this we can say as a pie. So that is a O is a Oreo, this is pie. So in this pie, there are 13 features. One is the gesture navigation. Gesture navigation in sense, like if I swipe my phone left, right, automatically it can means I can set some activity. I can set some activity so that if I swipe right to left, left to right, it can able to see the some action there. So means some application we can open like this. See here, it's example, it is showing this. If you put like this, if you swipe right, it is opening this. If you left swipe, if opening like this. So we can able to open some applications. Next is the battery, adaptive battery and brightness. And this we already seeing from the 7.0. For that, it's some updations are happened like this. Means like after 11 o'clock, some you can say that's sleeping time. So when you are in a sleeping time, it goes, its brightness will be reduced, automatically volume also little bit down. Then the battery consumption also less compared to the daytime activity. That we can able to set up here in this canvas. See that adaptive battery, so that it can be automatically, it goes after certain time. It means like I said 11 o'clock is my sleeping time. Automatically that 11 o'clock it goes to sleeping mode like this. And after that app actions. So from the app we can able to do the actions. Like if I open this here, I can do multiple performance. Like I am able to install. I want to go with the I want to go with the other navigations, or I want to see, I want to remove, or I want to see some other actions and all. From app long click, we can able to see the some features here. This. Next is the slices. So what is slices? Like here, while I'm searching one feature in Google Store itself. So if this particular app is there, like I'm searching for the Flipkart in my Google search. So Flipkart app is there. So it shows that first priority, it shows the app. So because what happens, more installs will happen for this particular app. Such feature has introduced in this. And improved security features. So this security is a very, very important. So here it is introduced like when you are installing any application, like it can ask that mic permission, camera permission, like Bluetooth permission. So such kind of all permissions it can ask that. So that is just extra security reasons are introduced in this version. Also we can have this pin, lock, pattern, and the thumb, face, like lot of features are introduced in this. And the digital well-being. This is a digital, like say this here it is image like this is means how much percentage of battery consumption for the particular apps it shows here, like this. Battery as well as a network, both it can shows here. Battery this much is consuming for this app like this, it is showing this. Next is the new accessibility menu. So here the shortcut of new accessibility of menu, like here we can use whatever new accessibility here. Just we have the feature in accessibility setting accessibility. So once you have this slider prompt, automatically this can be comes to the quick apps. Whatever we are setting here, this that should come as an your quick settings. Means I want regularly I'm using some WhatsApp. I want to set up that WhatsApp in our this shortcut app, that we can able to set up this instead of going and searching everywhere. Just it should be available there. Like we can set up that. And the screenshot. Taking the screenshot is also easy. Previously, volume down and power button, then it should come as a key. This is but right now easily we have this power down. It is the screenshot. Directly you can share that screenshot also. And the next is the easier screen resolution. Rotation. We can able to move horizontal to vertical, vertical to horizontal with easy navigations. Previously, it's automatically their option is showing here. Now, if by clicking that also automatically it can navigate from here to there and there to here. And the volume and sound improvements. So this is a volume. It's a media library. So that media library has some updates. Like it will give the like most volume and all this. It's a update for the audio and video kind of things. And the next is the selectable dark mode. Like in a mobile, either you can select the light mode or dark mode. So based on that light mode and dark mode, automatically the applications can easily perform such kind of features which already available on this particular applications. Like based on brightness and all, that can be easily seen. So this is the one more here, easily text selection. Either you can select the text how it will be, that you can select here this. And the next here is this more notification information. See, like it shows that from which app, how many notifications you received, and like that it will give the clear image. Like Spotify means how much time you used, 9 per day, 2 per day, 5 per day means you received 9 notifications, 5 notifications, 2 notifications, like that. It is giving this update. So these all are the features in Android 9.05. So like we'll see this same in the next version 10 also. So and 10.0. So in 10.0 also we have many features. Like here also we have 10 to 12 features. So in 10.0, this is released recently. It's in 2018. So in this, just a minute. So in this we have around 10 features. These features are no need to remember properly. Just we want to know the information. That's why we are discussing on this. So this is a dark mode. Just now we seen in a 9.0 that finally here also it's again this some updates is happened for this from the 9.0. Here it's some updates are happened with the dark theme. Just we can able to enable the dark theme or light theme both. And the next is this smart reply file message. See, this is also there in a previously. Just it's a again it has came here. Some updates is happened for this. While I'm receiving the notifications from there itself, we can give the reply. And the next here is a battery sharing menu. So like here, this is the share like how we can share the apps by opening this. Means if I want to open, if I want to copy some, if I copied some message, automatically it is option that share. When I open share, automatically the sharing related, what are the apps are there, that can be listed here. From there, you can select and you can share the menu. Next is the focus mode. So if we select this focus mode on your settings, so what happens, it should be like just now we seen in a feature like means in a graphical representation in 9.0, it's a graphical representation. It says that this much battery consumption for this month. Now, so that can be easily here we can able to, means when you want to compare some of the apps, previously it should be for all. But now if you want to only selected app, you can select this particular app so that it can give this particular apps how much it is consuming the battery and all. Next is the quicker access settings. So this is a quick menu from, if you can scroll from the bottom, if you scroll from the top based on the mobile manufacturer, you will get these options easily here, navigations. The next is the standard depth format. Like this is related to hardware. So many cameras are introducing nowadays. Every mobile is coming with the multiple cameras. One is front support, one is back support, like that. It is giving the more clarity on the pictures. It's having this more deep format of images. It is coming this. Next is the improved file apps. This file manager apps already we've seen that is from 6.0 onwards. Still that improvements is happening here in this app. After this also, still it's happening here. And the next is the overhead permissions, like app permissions. If already we given any permissions, like while I'm installing WhatsApp, after I install WhatsApp, I have given some permissions. So, but right now, if you want to remove such permissions, previously that is not there. Right now we can go and you can check here, and if you want to give, if you want to stop those permissions, you can stop those permissions here itself. And Wi-Fi sharing via QR code. If someone wants to connect your Wi-Fi, just by scanning your QR code directly, they can connect with your Wi-Fi. Means hotspot. It's hotspot, easily they can connect this. And the next is the gestures. So this is the like while for the games, it should be helpful for the games. When we are playing the car game, like racing game, if I move my mobile left, right, automatically that vehicle should navigate here in the game playing. Like, so that is a gesture navigation effects. That navigation effects are introduced in this. And the Google Assistant is handled like previously also it is there, somewhat updates in the Google Assistants. Like if I say, okay, Google, open this, open that, automatically it can be opened with voice commands and also that is introduced here. This next is the hearing heights get streaming support, like live streaming. So live streaming apps and all, it can be supported easily. And the security updates in a Play Store. So here there are some security updates is happening here. So automatically, like here we have the flag to inappropriate, means if we identified the app is not proper, here we can click on this so that that notification will go to Play Store. And then if it is still, if it's still really that application is not a proper, the Play Store will take against on this based on the prioritization. Next is the wet and overheating USB. This. So this is related to hardware again. So some when we connect the phone, it's overheating, such kind of features. So that is a hardware related issue also resolved here. This. So these all are the features in 10.0. So these all are the main features here. Today we seen total 3 versions features. One is 8.0 and next is the 9.0 and the next is the 10.0. So these 3 features we seen this. So next there are 2 more versions, 11 and 12. So those 2 we can see tomorrow. So because it's a completely theoretical, so that we can see tomorrow. Then meanwhile, I'll share one link. Okay, that is a Android Studio link. Just you can, it's almost 1 GB. So just you can download in your system. Just you can keep it while showing your class when we comes to the Android Studio installation. That we can do in your system itself directly, so that that installation part will complete. Also, you can know that how that installation will happening. Okay, so after this call, I'll share you one link. From there, you can just download and keep it with. From there, we can start that how That is means after tomorrow, maybe mostly tomorrow after this your both features is completed, then we can start that installation part. Okay, any questions are clear as of now?
Yeah, clear.
Yeah, okay. Then you can continue on this. Just you can check this all features. I'll share you these links as well. So just you can go through this. So mostly tomorrow we'll start installation part, so that we'll slowly entering into the programmatic parts. Okay, thank you.